In a remote mountain village blanketed by a sudden and fierce snowstorm, Sarah, a young artist seeking respite from her hectic city life, arrives just as the blizzard begins. The wind howls, and snowflakes whip around her as she struggles to find her way. Desperate for shelter, she stumbles upon a small, rustic cabin. Inside, Sarah is greeted by Michael, a local writer who has also sought refuge from the storm. He is initially surprised by her arrival but quickly warms to the idea of sharing the space.
Looks like we're both stuck here.
Michael says, offering her a weary smile.
I'm Michael. You?
Sarah,
she replies, brushing snow from her coat.
Thank you for letting me in. I didn't expect to find anyone else out here.
Michael nods.
No problem at all. Let's make the best of it. The storm is pretty brutal out there.
They set about making the cabin as comfortable as possible. Michael prepares a simple meal, and Sarah helps by arranging a cozy spot by the fireplace. As they sit down to eat, the storm continues to rage outside.
So, what brings you to this isolated village?
Michael asks, stirring the pot.
I'm an artist. I was hoping to find some inspiration away from the city. Instead, it looks like I've found a snowstorm.
Michael chuckles.
Funny how nature works. I'm a writer. Been struggling with writer's block for a while. Maybe this storm is a sign of change.
Their conversation deepens as they share stories and dreams. Sarah reveals her struggle to find peace and inspiration, while Michael opens up about his creative challenges and his search for fresh ideas. Hours pass, and the storm shows no signs of letting up. The wind howls against the cabin, and the fire crackles warmly. Eventually, the storm begins to subside, and the fierce wind dies down.
Let's check outside.
Michael suggests.
See how bad it is.
Sarah agrees, and they step out into the now quiet world. The storm has cleared, and the sky is illuminated by the stunning aurora borealis, painting the night with vibrant colors of green, pink, and violet. Sarah says, her breath visible in the cold air.
I've never seen anything like this.
Michael gazes at the aurora, then turns to Sarah.
It is. And you know, just like these snowflakes, each moment with you feels unique and precious.
Sarah looks at Michael, touched by his words and the shared experience. The aurora's magical glow reflects in her eyes as she replies.
I feel the same way. This night has become something unforgettable.
They continue to admire the aurora, finding solace in their shared connection. As the first light of dawn begins to break, casting a soft glow over the snow-covered village, Sarah and Michael prepare to part ways.
Thank you for everything.
Sarah says, her voice filled with gratitude.
This night has been more than I could have hoped for.
Michael nods.
The pleasure was mine. Sometimes, even after the harshest storms, we find the most beautiful moments. Take care, Sarah.
As they say their goodbyes, they both carry with them the memory of the aurora and their unexpected adventure. The experience has forged a meaningful bond between them, leaving them with a sense of hope and anticipation for what the future may hold.